Hello there, welcome to my channel again, which is about technology and the effects of technology on the economy. Today I'll be talking about drop shipping. For those who are not aware or who don't know what drop shipping is, let's say for example you want to set up a t-shirt or a tie um, selling ties to the general public, and let's say you're based in America or the UK and you have a website with a picture of all the ties on your website, different colors, different styles, different materials, and it's all advertised for, let's say, $100 or £100 or €100, and you go on Alibaba or on other websites and you source a Chinese manufacturer who can produce these items at the same quality, including your personal logos and brands, at let's say $20 per tie. And if you added your shipping costs, import tax, and advertisement costs, that would come up to something about $40 or $45 for your total cost of production of the ties. And when you sell the ties, you make about a 50% margin. Some drop shippers who have increased their scale tend to use what we call a retainer or a third party as well, who handles the production and shipping of the products directly to the end user. So let's say you come to my website and you place an order to buy this tie, 10 ties. That order gets sent to my retainer or my agent, and he places the order with the supplier in China. The supplier ships the order to my agent. He checks it, packages it according to the quality, the quantity, and then ships the order directly to the purchaser without the items going through me, which means that I could be any part of the world. I could be in Africa and or in Russia, and I have a drop shipping company supplying goods to the USA or Europe or the USSR or Africa. That's the basic concept of drop shipping. Now, with all the 100% tariffs, 200% tariffs between China and the USA, clearly, if you're a drop shipper with your major markets in the USA, that is a large chunk of your profits completely gone, which means you'd have to reorientate your marketing strategy into other areas where you have little or no taxes, and that could spell the end of some companies. So the trade war or the Cold War is a big blow on the dropshipping market. And you had recently Apple transporting 1.5 million iPhones on the deadline of the imposition of the 125% tariffs by the US to China, to try to beat this deadline, which was about 600 tons of iPhones being moved from India to the USA to beat this deadline. Even though we have a 90-day pause. Apparently, Trump just increased the tariffs on China to 245%. So the markets are going to be very erratic, and this, in my opinion, is creating a lot of instability and a lot of lack of faith in the dollar as the major store of currency for the world. So again, for those who are trying to invest, obviously, if you had stocked up on any of the products which you buy or trade in before this deadline, then you may be able to make some profits when things eventually get back to normal. But the ports apparently are very busy right now, jam-packed with orders or trying to fulfill orders. So that might create also an increased cost of transportation. So it's all just a vicious cycle as the world tries to decouple itself from the supply chain, which is a global supply chain. So it's going to be interesting the next couple of 4, 5, 6, 7 years. It's all to wait and see. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to send them to me, and I'm happy to answer them and help with any investment opportunities in any industries which might be of interest to you.